Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Alabama trying to convert this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it fly. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Wants to fire on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Enormous play coming right here. Third down, and this crowd is bringing down the house. Touchdown, Bama! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That number 1 beside your name is a heavy burden, and when you're behind late, the weight of the world is on your shoulders. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. On the ground, it's Peoples. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they're giving it to the tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Sayin. Fires to the big fella. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. The Buckeyes want to move quickly.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Here's a snap, ready to cut one loose. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here, missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
Second down, they'll go to the air. On a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. First down and more. Breaks into the open. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
Now they'll try to tie it up with the two late. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line.
Two-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time, he just tried to force it into a tiny window. It ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. We'll see how aggressive this defense is with just a few minutes to play. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught close to the marker, it's Bernard. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Back to pass on 2nd down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To the air, it's Sayin. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Takes a hit as he fires.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Got a man, it's Smith. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Makes the grab. Smashes through the tackle. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Skips away from pressure. Finds his man. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. This guy is doing work on the outside and the sweet toe tap to stay in bounds there.
How about the sweet feet? I mean, it's so hard to know where you're at on the sidelines and have good body control. And you could tell he did. Gets the feet down, secures the kick.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
When you're down late in the game and you got to make plays, it's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. With jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Gets it out quickly. At the 45, on his way. Wide open spaces. 10. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and probably a knockout punch.
That is just how the coach wants to draw it up. Take up all the clock, score the go-ahead touchdown. This one is all but over.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
To the air on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Grabbed over the middle. It's Peoples. There he goes. They make the stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired, and that'll just serve to pad the stats. What a battle this game was. Went right down to the end. #1 team in the land gets knocked off. But sometimes this gives you a chance